Whenever we are talking about decibel scale, in the decibel scale, we need to have a relationship between intensity of the sound and also the decibel level of the sound. The decibel level is usually denoted by uh, a, what you call a symbol or a letter that is known as beta. So the relationship, as I told you, this is beta is equal to 10 log of I over I naught. Here you have to mention that decibel scale is measured in the decibel. Decibel is the unit and it is relationship of log of the intensity. What are these intensities? I naught is the intensity that is minimum threshold of hearing. You understand this one is 10 to the power minus 12 watt per square meter. And the second one, I, is any given intensity that you can see from the table. I for the jet plane is 100, for the loud rock concert is 1, for busy street it's 10 to the power minus 4, for rustle of leaf it's 10 to the power minus 11, for threshold of hearing minus 12. So this is different for the different values. For example, I ask you to find beta, the decibel scale for example, quiet radio that is given here is 40. So if I want you to calculate, what I will do, I will just substitute the value of intensity. How much is for the quiet radio? 10 to the power negative 8. So I will substitute 10 to the power negative 8 and divide it by the threshold of hearing, that is 10 to the power minus 12. So decibel level of the quiet radio will be 10 log of 10 to the power minus 8 plus 12, because this minus will go up becomes plus. So this will be 10 log of 10 to the power 4, and logs definition says that if you have log of some value with the power, so power rule says that this power will become the coefficient of the log. So log m will be multiplied to n. So same thing, this 4 will go as a coefficient of log 4 log 10. If you use the calculator, log 10 is 1. So your answer is 40 decibel. And you can see it is also given in the your what you call this one in your table. So you can easily find all of these values. If beta is given, we can find intensity. If intensity is given, we can find beta, the decibel level. Let us do some other practice for more understanding. For example, yes, please. If I memorize this table, I won't need to go into this example. This table to memorize is very easy. It's very easy. If you know the intensity, 10 to the power minus 12, decibel is 0. Minus 11, 10 decibel. Minus 10, 20. Minus 9, 30. And go to 10 to the power 1, that is 1. So it will be 120. So as you move from intensity, you multiply intensity to the 10, the decibel is being added to the 10. You can see here in the table. Okay, let us, yes. But you need also the formula as well, how to use it. You have calculator, you can just use calculator. Like Kareem, can you just substitute the value 10 log of 10 to the power minus 8 over minus 12? So it's directly 40. You don't need to log the base one, just use simple log. So you will get it. Okay, if you look at this question is we did it, but I'm just reviewing it. There is a difference of the two sound decibel levels that is given 3 decibel. So 3 decibel is delta beta, that is given you 3 decibel. So delta beta mean sound intensity B2 minus beta 1 is equal to 3 dB. The equation says beta 2 is 10 log of I2 over I1 minus beta 1 is 10 log of, you can say I2 over I naught, and this one you can say I1 over I naught. This is equal to 3 decibel. So before I go further, I need to remember one thing, that when you have two logs are separated, rule of log says if you have log of m minus log of n, you can write them as a fraction or quotient m over n. Ayman, if you have two logs, one log minus the other log, rule says you can write one time log and then write in the quotient, the first divided by the second. So here I just did here 10 common. So remaining is 10, and there are two logs. I will write them in one log, log of the first I2 over I naught divided by log of the second I1 over I naught. And this one is equal to 3 decibel. So now here I am writing again 10 log I naught is cancelled. Motas, when I naught is cancelled, you have I2 over I1 is equal to 3. So 10 goes on the other side. So log of I2 over I1 is equal to 0.3. Here I am going to use another definition. The log simply written is actually log base 10. If it is written log base 10 of 5 is equal to y, so what you will do to convert back into exponential form, you will use Snell rule. 10 to the power is equal to this. This is power, this is power, this is equal. So how you will write? You will write 10 to the power y is equal to 5. So similarly here, this is base 10. So I can say 10 to the power 0.3 equal to I2 over I1. So this one 10 to the power 3, 0.3 sorry, will be equal to 2. So you can simply say the ratio of I2 to I1 is 2.0. The answer is 1.99 here. If you use a calculator, I round it to 2. What does this mean? This is very, very important to understand. They are saying the difference of the decibel is 3. In two sounds, decibel level is 3. For example, one sound is, for example, 75 decibel, other is 78 or 72. So when the difference of 3 decibel sound, intensity ratio is twice. What does it mean? That second sound, the intense sound is 2 times the first. I2 is equal to 2I1. If I have this rule, I can use this rule for the further information. The next one which I am going to do is very important for the exam preparation. If you look at this question, the question says that we just did this one. Sorry, can you read it? It is written increase of 3 decibel means twice intense. What does that mean? That if beta 2 minus beta 1 is 3 dB, I2 will be equal to 2I1, or I2 over I1 will be equal to 2. Like I did here, that delta beta is 3 decibel, so I2 is equal to 2. Now, the logic says if this 3 doubles to 6 decibel, this 2 will go to become 4. If this 6 goes to 9 decibel, this 4 will change into 8. So as you increase 3 decibel difference, the sound intensity ratio will increase by double. Whatever the previous value is, it will become double to that. I can show you here. They are saying that increase of 6 decibel. So in the previous question, where I wrote was 3. What I will write here? 6. So I am going directly to this point, that I will say 10 log of I2 over I1 will be equal to 6. So log of I2 over I1 will be equal to 0.6. Yes. And then I2 over I1 by using definition will be equal to 10 to the power 0.6, and you can see your answer is approximately 4. Similarly, if you change from 9 decibel to 12 decibel, the difference I am saying, this will go to 16. So for me, I am using here that I2 is equal to 2 to the power here something. If you start with 3 decibel, the power of 2 is 1. If you say 6 decibel, power of 2 is 2. For 9 decibel, 3. For 12 decibel, 4. So please don't forget this rule if you want to make the thing simple. For example, you forget this way, you just need to know how to convert I2 over I1. You just did 2 examples. So you can easily do that one. Okay, now here. Huh? Yeah, intensity will be multiple. For example, I say the sound level is here 65 decibel. Okay. And near the basim, it's 68 decibel. The difference is 3 decibel. Here, I say whatever the intensity is, there it will be 2 times that one. If intensity is here 1 in watt per square meter, near the basim where 3 decibel sound is more, it means the intensity will be double. So every 3 decibel increase will give you 2 times intense sound. Only 3 decibel. Yes, for every factor of 3 decibel, the intensity of the sound will become double. 2 decibels does not make yeah, it will be less than that. But it's a very good factor that 3 decibel increase will give you twice the intensity. Let us go the next question. It's also the same. If you look at this question, there is a single trumpet player. When it is a single, how much is beta? 75 decibel. When intensity is for one person, I1. Now they're saying suddenly 3 more people join. So intensity becomes 4 times. New intensity is 4 times. Intensity becomes 4 times. Then after this class, I'm seeing my okay. So intensity is increased by 4. Can any one of you tell me now intensity increased by a factor of 4? 4 time intensity is how much decibel will increase? I'm repeating my word. When the decibel increased to 3 decibel, sound level increased to 3 decibel, intensity was double. 6 decibel intensity was 4 times. Go back to the previous one. What I said here. 3 decibel increase in sound level gives you double the intensity. 6 decibel give you 4 decibel. 9 decibel give you 8. 12 decibel give you 16. You are here when I did this one. Then what you are saying 10,000 and 20,000 and 100,000. You are just making it for without any reason. I am repeating here. If the sound level increase to 3 decibel, intensity becomes double. Sound level increase to 6 decibel, intensity becomes 4. So in this question, how much intensity is increased? How much intensity is increased? Yeah, listen first. Yeah, sorry. Intensity increase is how much? 4 times. 4 people join mean 4 time intensity. So how much decibel will increase? 6 decibel. Plus. I told you 3 decibel mean twice. 6 decibel mean 4 times. So this is opposite. 4 time intensity means 6. So your answer is 6 decibel. So if it was 75 for the one person, now it will increase by a factor of 6. It will become 81. So now this is our simple guess that sound level will be 81 decibel. Now comes to the point. If you want, you don't remember this rule. This is a simple rule. You don't remember. How can we find it? Let us do this. We said that sound beta 1 is given 75 decibel. You are asked to find beta 2. That is 81. I know that. You are asked to find this one. So now for that person, what you are going to do, beta 2 is equal to 10 log of I2 over I1. I1 or I naught? Rule is I naught. Rule is I naught. So how? This one, I am going to change it to this one. What is 10 log of, if I multiply and divide by I naught, I can do like that. But I have some value here that this I2 is equal to 4I1. So I can write it here. 4I1 over I naught. Agree? 75 plus 6 is 81, I know. But I'm telling you, if you forget this one, how to solve it. So I2 is equal to 4I1 because the people now increase to 4 from 1. So this one, here I am going to write one thing. This is 10 log 4 plus log I1 over I naught. Can anybody tell me how I did this? I use the rule if it is saying log m times n. I can write it as log m plus log n. If it is division here, I can put minus. If it is multiplication, so here 4 is multiplied to I1 over I naught, so I change into two different logs. So here the question is now 10 log of 4 plus 10 log of 4 plus, what is this log I1 over I naught? This is 10 log of I1 over I naught. This is what? This is 75. You already found beta 1. So I wrote here 75. What is the answer of 10 log 4? 6. So 6 plus 75. So I told you before without solving, this is it. Just to prove, but if you remember the rule that every 3 decibel increases the intensity twice, 6 decibel increases 4 times, 9 decibel increases 8 times, 12 decibel increases 16. So you don't need to do anything. You can just write the answer as it is. Okay, now. Yes. Okay, next one. Let us talk about. Laith, can you try to answer this one? You have sound level of 65. Sorry, Bashar. The sound level is 65 decibel. And if two people are talking together, what will be the now new sound level? If one person is talking, sound level is 65. When two people join together, mean intensity is double now. When intensity doubles, 3 decibel. So what might be the answer? 68. So your answer is 68. So same rule I use. So I said if I2 is 2 times I1, beta 2 will be 3 plus beta 1. So beta 1 here is how much? 65. So similarly, beta 2 will be 65 plus 3, that is 68. Now, if you want to prove it, how can we prove it? Same way which I did the last one. What I wrote was, just quickly, how I can prove, Ayman? I can say beta 2 is equal to 10 log of 2I1 over I naught because I2 is 2I1. So then 10 log of 2 plus 10 log of I1 over I naught. I1 over I naught is given 65. Log 10 2 is 3. So answer is 68. So you can do any of these two methods to find it. So your alternative way will be this one. So whatever you do is the same. Okay. One last question left for this understanding. I think this is a little bit tricky, I can understand, but it's easy to understand if you repeat it. Memorize few things and try to understand how I'm doing it. So last question is about the relation of intensity with the distance with the decibel. Decibel rule, we know that. Intensity rule we did in the previous classes, that intensity depend upon two factors. Bashar, intensity depend upon two factors. If the distance increases, intensity decreases. Amplitude increases, intensity increases. So I would like to repeat this one first. What is the relationship of intensity? Intensity of the sound is inversely proportional to square of the distance. You did this many times. If you double the distance, intensity will be quarter. And also intensity is directly proportional to amplitude square. These two rules you have to remember. Now I am getting back to the point. If you have motors 30-meter away jet plane, its sound level is 140. So beta 1 is 140 when the distance R1 is equal to 30 meter. Now distance increases from 30 to 300 meter. It means you are going 100 times away from the point. So automatically sound level should decrease. So if you are decreasing, so first thing first, I am trying to find the intensity here, and then I will do the other one. So my question is to find beta 2 here. My question is to find beta 2. But what is beta 1? Beta 1 is equal to 10 log of I1 over I0, and beta 2 is equal to 10 log of I2 over I0. So these are the two relationship. So first, if I can use the first equation, I will get I1. If I use the first equation, I will get the I1. From this first equation, I am going to find I1 first. What is beta 1? 140 is equal to 10 log x. Can you use the calculator, please? Log x over 10 to the power negative 12. So I1 is how much? I1 is equal to 140 is equal to 10 log of x over 10 to the power. 1 10 to the power. I1 is to find. Equal to 10 to the power 14. 1 into 10 to the power negative or positive? Positive. 14? 14. 1 4. Sure? 140 is equal to 10 log x. Over 10 to the power minus 12. 10 log x over 10 to the power. Yes. This should be in parentheses. Can you please check again? Can you please check again? Everybody is giving me different answer, please. Whatever is written, just write that one. 140 is equal to 10 log of x over yes. Shift 1 to the power of solve. 1 times 10 to the power of 12. 1 into 10 to the power 12. So it's 1.4 times 10 power negative 11. I think I need to do it. 1 times 10 to the power 14. Okay, wait. Stay there. Everybody is giving me different. Can I check 140 is 10 log of x over yes. Okay. What's your answer? 1.4. Where is over 10 to the power minus 12? 1.4 10 power negative 1.4 100 times 10 to the power negative 11. Please check your answers again. Kareem, please have a seat. 100 everybody is getting. Yes, 100. Can you show me Motus? 140 equal 10 log of x over 10 to the power. Shift solve equal to 100. Can you please check, please? Okay. Guys, please. Everybody. This is 100 watt per square meter. Okay. This I got I1 here. Here I need relationship between I1 and I2 with the distance. Omar, what is the relationship? You know, I1 over I2 is equal to R2 square over R1 square. So I need I2 here. So I can say I2 is equal to I1 times R1 square over R2 square. I1 is 100. R1 you just found is 30 square and R2 is 300 square. Can you please give me answer for I2? How much is I2, please?
It's 1.
I2 is 1 watt per square meter. And if you remember the rule, 1 watt per square meter is equal to how many decibels?
1, it's equal to 120.
120. But if you still don't remember, we can solve it. You can see here 1 watt is this one. It is equal to 120. But I would like you guys to know how to solve it. For that purpose, I will go to the beta 2. So I will say beta 2 is 10 log of 1 over 10 to the power minus 12. Mothers, please give me solution of beta 2, please.
I get 1 over 100.
No.
I'm going like this. Mister, I'll tell you why. Because you put the 30 outside. No, then
You did opposite. That's why.
It's 1. I forget one.
Okay, can you please confirm the answer? So this is beta 220. So this is all about this lesson.